Hey guys, and welcome back to another Civ 6 video. Today we're going to be covering a question I get a lot, which is what is a, strong game at this point in the Civ series? Or, at this point in Civ 6? What can you consider to be a really strong game? This is a game I won on multiplayer. Oh, wrong button. So here you can see world rankings. I won a science victory in turn 125 on online speed, but a better way to measure this for your game will probably be the year. So we won a science victory in 1690. We have 1100 science, 1100 culture, 930 gold per turn, 815 tourism, and the faith is pretty negligible. The way we went about this game is I've kind of touched on it earlier. So Rome was my first city. We went commercial hub early. We got all of our early golden ages, and I got really lucky. I had Yosemite right below my capital. So I believe my settle pattern was Rome to Arretium to Aquila to, I'm probably saying these names so wrong. I apologize. Medellanium, probably said that one even worse. Setia was the fifth city. And then I can't remember if I settled Lugdunum, Ravenna, or Velatre. But this is so I'm playing a version of the game with better balance. It's BBG, better balance game, BBM, better balance multiplayer, NPH, multiplayer helper, and I forget which one right now. One of those has some new civs. One of those new civs is why am I blanking? I wish they were here. This is another one. It's another leader for the Maya. Nepal? Why do I want to say it's Nepal? Maybe that's just global news right now. Anyways, another Civ declared war on us. As you can tell, it did not go well for them. I honestly don't know what they were thinking. They might have just been bored because we had fighters at the time, and well, they didn't even have planes. So I just kind of wanted to show everyone, like, hey, this is what a really strong multiplayer game looks like. And multiplayer lobbies, the barrier of entry, I don't think that's the right word, but you know what I mean. The like the skill cap is higher than a deity game. There are some like weird things that are unique to multiplayer games. For example, there's almost never barbarians at the start of the game. Reason being, barbarians just kind of slow the game down. And so when you have a multiplayer game, being cognizant of people's times, or people's time, the multiplayer is not super common. So I'll quickly just recap like how I got here, and then I'll just nuke France just to kind of, why not, right? Why would I not nuke France? So we sailed Rome and we quickly built these first four cities. They're all on fresh water. We ensured we got our golden ages. And so you can see we had some really powerful comm hubs up early. We went with pen, brush, and voice, which is boosted in the multiplayer mods. So I think it gives, I can't remember what the core one is, but I think it gives an extra gold per district as well, in addition to the culture. So that helped us hit our, let's go here, Future Civic. So that helped us hit our feudalism mark pretty early. And you can see, like, one thing you should always be very cautious of, like, don't waste time and, culture. I don't have mysticism, right? Like, mysticism is one of the very first civics you can unlock in the entire game. I got all the way to, where is it, Future Civic. Don't, like, there's no point in researching some of these, like nuclear program, capitalism. Capitalism actually probably would have been pretty good, but I was going for a science victory, and so like these are all great, but what's more important is space race, because it gives us integrated space cell or production towards space race projects. That's really, I mean, that on top of music censorship was pretty nice because France was trying to win a culture victory. I allied pretty early on with France and the Dutch, If I can, there we go. And so that's why the Dutch went for an Australia capture instead of messing with us or France. Maybe they could have messed with France, or maybe France could have messed with them. Who was Grenada at war with? Yeah, France. Because I think, if I recall, the French declared war on Canada before they left. Yeah, that just didn't go well for them. As you can see, Canada still has all their cities, and France didn't take one, so obviously that war didn't go well. But yeah, really just the point of this was to show people what like a strong end game looks like, and to nuke France. This is kind of yeah, well, let's declare war real quick. Oh, where's our nuke? Did we? Oh, there it goes. Do 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 and Canuck. Nice. Kaboom goes the nuke. So, like, what's pretty common in the late game, right? You nuclear strike. Let's do like Rouen. We'll go here. Fire. It's gonna get rid of because I'm trying to take out that airport in addition to the city. So we'll wait. And so like their health goes all the way down. And then you just take the city with helicopter armies. Helicopter armies don't take any resources, like no uranium, no aluminum, nothing like that, and they move super fast. So you just nuke cities and then take them with your helicopter. Yeah. So just wanted to show everyone like what a late game looks like, something you can kind of measure your future success against, and hopefully I see you all next time.